Good morning and welcome to Less Pedalling. This morning we're not going too far, I don't think. It's freezing, you can probably see. So we're just going to go out for a short ride, I think, this morning. But I'm going to tell you a bit more about our charity ride that we're doing in aid of Children's Cancer UK. So I'm going to say a bit more about that and how their weight loss is going and that kind of stuff. So I'll see you in a minute. Good morning, welcome to Less Pedalling. If you haven't said that already, I think I have. Just going on a short ride this morning with Mark. I haven't been out for a little while, and so I don't know where we're going to go. I've got to be a bit careful this morning because it's extremely cold, and obviously with the old heart condition, generally under exercising the cold, your heart doesn't like it. So I have to be careful. I do wear something over my face most of the time, and I'll be telling you more news that I've got about the charity ride that I'm not necessarily doing, but I'm part of the team that's assisting the guy that's doing the whole thing. But I'll say a bit more about that later on if you haven't heard it already. So yeah, usual route this morning. It's a little bit icy. We're a bit worried about the ice. Stick to the main roads, I think. And if my voice is a bit muffled, it's because I've got a scarf over my face. But hopefully, they have been gritted, all these roads, so. But it does look a bit sketchy. Normally we come flying down here, but we're kind of breaking all the way this morning. Ooh. Okay. So we just turned off near Sourhead and we're going to do... this road goes to Zeals airfield. It's like a disused airfield. I think it was... I might be wrong, but I think it was during the war that it was an airfield. I'll show you in a minute. But, so as we're cycling down this road, you'll see... just in the distance now, but you'll see a white building on the right hand side. This whole road went right the way across what used to be the airfield, so that's why it's flat as a pancake. So it's really popular for cyclists to go down this road, and a lot of time trialers and that sort of thing. A lot of people, try and get their best pace down here. You can get, I think we've had up to about 30 miles an hour, 32 down here. It's really, really flat and quite enjoyable in the summer. We didn't get anywhere near that today, obviously, because it was freezing cold. But just to the right, you can see that white building there. I think that was like the air traffic control tower back in World War II. Yeah, so basically from 1943 and 44, it was an Air Force base and a US Air Force base between 43 and 44, and it was run by the RAF between 1942-43 and then on to 1943 to 45. From there they used to fly Hurricanes, Spitfires, and then with the Americans they tried to use Douglas C-47s from there, but apparently that was unsuccessful, so they actually ran Thunderbolt fighters out of there, the Americans did, and then in 1944 it went back to flying de Havilland Mosquito fighters against the Germans out of there as well. So really, really interesting place. I'll probably try and find out a bit more about it actually, because it's amazing. Also, don't forget, in the future we're going to be doing a lot of videos at the end of February, because we're going on this amazing round the UK cycle ride. I'm not doing the whole of it, but I will be there every day, and we'll be doing videos every day. So like and subscribe and press the bell notification so that you don't miss anything, and that way you can keep up with all the latest information. You can come out and ride with us as well, so there'll be loads of information on that. You can go to lesspedaling.com also to get more information. So just a quick update for anybody that doesn't already know, we are taking part, I'm not actually doing it, I'm taking part in a cycle ride, which is 1,300 miles around the UK. I am just going to be the support. I'm driving the support vehicle, and I'm also riding with Phil. So it's Phil Martin, the guy that's doing the whole thing himself. He's riding 1,300 miles around the UK to all our Johnson's sites, which there I think is about 17 now we're going to. But anyway, all the details of that will be in all the places that I've just mentioned. So please come and support us. Come out and have a ride. Why don't you? You know, all the information is there. It's going to be an amazing experience for everybody, and the more the merrier, really. But all the details I will be putting on the website. Yeah, so please come along. Equally, if you go to our website, you'll be able to see also the whole thing is on there, so all the dates and everything are on there, all the different places we're going. You can also go to commute. We'll put a link in the description as well for that. So that's the page that's got all the details of all the different places we're going, so you can see where we're going in between, like the actual routes that we're taking in between the destinations. So you can either join us at a destination, or if your ride is easier, you know, if it's easier to join us whilst we're out for the day. We're doing 60 miles every day, or Phil is. I won't be riding all of them every day, but I'm going to ride as much as I possibly can. But yeah, if we know who's coming out and when you're coming out, there is a disclaimer form just to sign, but apart from that, it's a free thing to join in, and we should have some incredible times. Like I say, we're going anywhere from Cornwall right up to Glasgow, and right the way round Newcastle back down to London, so and then back to Dorset. So if you are interested in that, you can ride a mile, 10 miles, whatever, it doesn't matter. It's all completely voluntary and all completely free, and I can't wait to see you all. So for those of you who are following the diet and weight loss news and that side of things, I'm in day 15, or actually 16 I think. Exercise wise, not going so well still. I've been out on the treadmill a bit still, and obviously I'm out today cycling. I have hit the half stone barrier, so that's really good. But it's not so much as I was hoping, but it never is it? You've got to carry on practically and still sort of live your life at the same time. So alcohol wise, I'm not drinking at all during the week, and then just having a fairly small amount over the weekend. But with the diet side of it, I'm still trying my best to stick to a fairly low calorie diet, and cutting out all the nasty fats and everything as much as possible. So it's hard, it is hard, and anybody else who's trying the same will understand, but doing what we can, and I will stick with it. But I'm hoping the results will be better as the weather gets a bit better and we can get training a bit more, but carrying on with the healthy diet. Okay, so we're at the end of the ride now, but like I said, if you need any more information, please go to lesspedaling.com. I'll stick all the links in the description for all the links to the charity and our commute page and everything. And and everything you need. So just follow the links. But thanks very much again, hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.